Hello everyone, how you doing? I hope you're watching out for your friends and family and all that stuff. Okay, this is out there in Detroit, Michigan. Now they thought it was Naziah Harris, but it was not. It was a little boy. They found his body at that house. This is the mother, the ratchet ass mother. Why she did it? Who knows? They probably said something about it on it, but I mean, it was pretty easy to find this or, but when I was looking for it, I could not find it. So it finally popped up. So I decided to do a video on it. Well, most likely she's charged for what she did. Well, first they said that she choked him because he had abrasions on his neck, smothered him, tied his arms and legs up, and just threw him basically away. I think that is a horrible, horrible thing to do. It's so fucked up. I'm sure she had family. I'm sure she had a baby daddy. I'm sure that you couldn't take and give your kid to one of your family members. You couldn't take and give your kid to someone and tell them that you need a fucking break, but you fucking decide to do that? I am so sorry for cussing, but I have a 9-year-old right now. I have 9 and 7-year-old girls. My son, he's 18, but this is a baby. What could he have done to your ass to make you do that to him? That's just so fucking wrong. And then after she did it, she decided she gonna haul ass and stuff like that to Georgia, and thought that nobody was gonna try to find your ass. But you know, it's Ring of Fire chick. She talks about this. She was talking about that young girl, 13-year-old, that has been missing for a good while now. Now, she talked about it, and she talked about some numbers in a house with a red garage. And she kept saying 8. Now, a lot of y'all probably don't believe in that, but hey, you might want to open your eyes now, because she contacted who spirit it was. She contacted them. So around that time, I think it's no telling. I think they said, hold on. They said he was last seen in October 2024. It just turned 2025. So, they didn't say when his birthday was. So, he could have been 8 years old. They said abrasions on the neck. They said he was smothered. That is so fucked up. It don't make no sense. Brianna Pierce is her. Yeah, Brianna Pierce is her name. Of how they said, they probably pronounced it different. Who knows? But dang, this is so messed up. What is freaking wrong with y'all motherfuckers? It's like, it's a up on this happening. It's happening more and more every day. I done said it many times, and I haven't been on here for a while because trolls, because people kept on striking my channel, and mostly I talk about this, so I don't understand why somebody didn't want that to happen. It makes no sense. I mean, why? But I'm gonna let you listen for yourself, you know.
This case was rather shocking. In my 27-year career, I don't remember seeing anything like this.
A disturbing murder case out of Wayne County. A mother is facing charges in the death of her 9-year-old son, whose body was found smothered, bound, and buried in a shallow grave in Detroit. CBS News Detroit's Jordan Burroughs joins us from where the gruesome discovery was made.
It was a gruesome discovery by a landlord that led to this police investigation here off of Woodingham Drive in Detroit. We were told by investigators that a landlord was prepping this rental property for a new tenant when he went to the backyard and he saw a 9-year-old child's foot sticking out of a shallow grave. His name is Zamar King, and he was 9 years old when investigators say his mom, Brandy Catrice Pierce, killed him and buried him in their backyard back in October of last year. Their landlord made the discovery January of this year after the family had allegedly already moved to Georgia, which is where they are now. The house is on Woodingham Drive in Detroit, 2 blocks from St. Martin's Park. Detroit police arrived to discover the remains of Zamar, and the medical examiner's office ruled the death to be a homicide by smothering and compression to the neck.
These charges and allegations are quite serious. They're deadly, they're shocking, every platitude that you can think of. But again, Miss Pierce is still presumed to be innocent unless and until proven guilty.
Pierce's charges include first-degree murder, felony murder, and first-degree child abuse, among others. Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy said Pierce moved to Georgia with her 3-year-old son, who is now in Child Protective Services custody. Worthy has requested Pierce be extradited back to Michigan. Detroit Police Chief Todd Bettison says this is the worst case he's seen in his more than 25-year career.
The Detroit Police Department works relentlessly on behalf of victims, and we are confident that there will be accountability for this.
It is believed Pierce was renting this home and moved down to Georgia in November of last year. Prosecutor Kim Worthy told us that she just notified Zamar's dad this morning about the charges against Pierce. Reporting in Detroit, Jordan Burroughs, CBS News, Detroit.
Ain't that fucked up? That's some crazy shit right there. Don't make any sense at all. I'm sure everyone have a bunch of family members, because you not just the only, even the ones with only child. I'm sure it's friends and stuff like that. Cash, if you wanted a break, you didn't want your child. It is places out there where you can actually take your child to. You can give up custody. You can go and give somebody that actually can't have kids that want them. Easy as hell to do. But instead, you did what you did, and then you think that you just run into this takeoff and just take your 3-year-old with you. Did you thought you was gonna keep him, huh? No, when you do some heinous crimes like this, you don't keep none. Boy, when you get jailed, you gonna get messed up. So now we gotta wait for a trial for this, and why is a lot of other people are still on the Zayeda case and everything. But that case is crazy as it is. There's 2 other cases very similar to the same thing. But I'm going to talk about another one. And also, have you noticed, you hardly see any pictures of her on social media. You hardly see any of that baby. Nobody reported him missing. Nobody noticed that, hey, my little cousin, or I ain't see my son. He 9 years old, so he had to be in school. Anybody talking about that? Anybody talking about CPS? And they wonder why Donald Trump talking about some taking away the school's funding. Because crap like this happen, and they sweep things under the rug, or just don't give a damn. Which one is it? You don't give a damn, or you just sweeping it under the rug? Are you just ignoring the kid come from help, screaming for help? So we don't know most of it, but hey, if I see some more on this little baby, I'll do my best to make another video. Because it's sad and just terrible like a motherfucker. It don't make any damn sense. Y'all have a great one. Watch out for your kids. If you see something, say something. Especially when it comes to these kids. All these babies are fucking getting killed left and right. It makes no sense. And then for that to happen and the cops don't start doing better, don't start actually doing their job. And instead, so they said the landlord found the baby. I doubt that. You know how many of them people was up and down on that street, and that on that other, see, that makes the other case connected with this case. it makes it like that because of simple fact. A lot of people was talking about that house. A lot of people was talking about that house. A lot of people was talking about that because they was going along the route that Jarvis, I think his name, took. They was going along that route. And that same, a lot of YouTubers pointed out that house right there. The red garage. A lot of them was talking about the red garage. Well, there's only one. The Ring of Fire, I believe her YouTube is. But she mentioned about a red garage. A lot of them was going by probably up and down that street there. Because there was a lot of talk about it. So obviously somebody must have went in there. And it's a red garage. It probably got a lock on it, I don't know. But ain't that crazy? I just feel that all these cases, they're all connected. Because it's heinous people. It's people that's doing so horrible shit out here. It don't make any sense at all. And again, really, and it's like, you say so far away, you can't even go there, or you don't have the money to travel to Detroit. But I mean, I got kids that I gotta get up for school every day. But it's just so messed up. That poor baby. But she gonna get exactly what she deserves. She gonna get exactly what she deserves. And she can give her the death penalty. Make her rot in jail. That's the worst of the worst. You can't go to the bathroom when you want. Because, you know, some jails, I seen some, like, they don't have bathrooms in some. But anyways, and if it do have a bathroom in there, whoever in the cell with you going to smell that. That's going to be your greatest punishment. And people like you. I hope you take a heed to this. You hate people doing hateful things to the kids like this. What was the whole point of that? And then you're going to take the 3-year-old with you. Well, I'm going to let y'all go. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell button. I mean, get this out there. A lot of people still saying otherwise. But they done told y'all the gender of the little boy. They done told you it was a boy, not a girl. And he was only 9, not 13. Gotta take it easy.